How's everybody? You know what I want to talk about today? Sometimes throughout life, as we progress, as we become more successful, as things start to work out for us, sometimes everybody in our lives, unfortunately, is not as positive about the situation as we would want. And I just want to encourage everybody, when you encounter the naysayers, forget them. Forget the naysayers and focus on the prayers. Oh, that's cute. I made that up. Forget the naysayers and focus on the prayers. Because your mama, your daddy, your grandmother, I am 100% sure that the prayers of my late grandmother have sustained me and allowed me to live the life that I've lived. I truly believe that her connection, that rooted, unshakable connection that she had with God, has trickled down into this generation and protected me and covered me. I believe that. So sometimes, when we're busy, when we're hustling, when we're trying to run businesses, when we're trying to take care of families, and when we're trying to, just get from day to day, it definitely in horrible times like what's going on now in 2020, sometimes we forget that there are people out there that are sincerely praying for us. So we sometimes, unfortunately, might focus on the naysayers. The people that say, don't do it. Can you afford that? Don't start that house. You sure you don't want to sell? No, absolutely not. People will say stuff like that, and sometimes they don't mean no harm. That's just who they are and how they live their life. And you could usually see that a lot of blessings might not be showing up in their lives because they have to learn how to pray effectively. They have to learn how to remove that fear and doubt. But sometimes we forget to honor and remember the people that are praying, the ones that are praying for us with no benefit to them. That is amazing. Those people are so priceless. I used to always pray to God for people in my life that didn't have an ulterior motive, that didn't need a job, that wasn't looking for something, that when the job was gone, the love wasn't gone. The many women that worked for me so over the years, I used to believe in my soul. Oh, they love me. Oh, we love you, Pri. Oh, Pri, we love you. We got your back. Job gone, love gone. Job gone, love gone. It used to hurt my soul. But God has blessed me with some amazing people in my life that's sincerely praying for me, that are not naysayers, that uplift me in any idea I have. And I remember one time I had put an amount in my salon so I could glance at it, sort of like a vision board, which was a financial goal. And one of my clients was like, hey, what's that? What's that number? And I told her, I said, oh, that's the amount that I want to make. And she said, oh, you want to raise that type of money? I said, no, sweetheart, I want to make that every 30 days. That's the goal. She literally turned around and said, are you kidding? I mean, literally, she was serious, though. She wasn't even trying to be offensive. She wasn't trying to be a naysayer. She was just, her mind could not even conceive of that type of money. She was like, a month? Every 30 days? I said, yep, that's the goal. It's done. I believe it. Believe in things unseen. It's already done. So sometimes people aren't necessarily trying to be negative. That's just their mindset. And while you're trying to keep yours up, you can't take on their negative mindset. You cannot, because if you don't pay attention if you don't stay strong, their mindset can shut you down. You could be excited, like, yeah, I can afford this. I'm going to buy this house. I'm going to get this car. I'm going to start this business. And they'll say something like, maybe you should wait till next year. Can you afford that? That's a lot. You know how much that's going to cost? And people inside, if you're not strong, you'll say, you're right. You're right. Maybe I should wait. No, ignore the naysayers and focus on the prayers. The good prayers, the real prayers, the ones that don't have fear and doubt behind them, the ones that, that sincerely, just because they love you, just because they want to see good, and unfortunately it appears that they are few and far between, but they, so therefore when you see one or two that's sincerely on your side, that, like I said, if it's your grandmother, your mother, your father, your brother, your friend, whoever it is, a client, focus on them, acknowledge them, say, thank you for praying for me. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you. And they help you to believe in yourself. So stop acknowledging the naysayers. Please stop acknowledging them. Stop giving energy to them. I know I've done it off and on for many, many years. Now I know, yes, I can do anything. God said we can do all things. So I can do it no matter what. And, I can't even think right now, one business idea, one thing that I have set out to do, remove fear and doubt, believed in things unseen, and it didn't come into fruition. So you can do anything. So stop focusing on the naysayers. Ignore them. Say bye-bye. Sorry, I don't have time. Nope, don't get off the phone with the naysayer and focus on the prayers. Call the prayers. Call the ones that's going to intercede for you. You understand? When you weak, when you might be discouraged, call the ones that's going to talk to God for you. Call the prayers. Don't focus on the naysayers. I love you guys. Have the best day ever in 59 seconds.